Hello and welcome to Layman's Tech. So today we'll be looking at the Razer Kishi and how it actually works with the xCloud. So let's get this unboxing done. So here's the box of the Razer Kishi, and it looks quite good. It's just got all the usual stuff on it really. Yeah, so the box is quite small, to be honest. I don't think it needs a charger or anything like that. So without further ado, let's get this open. Okay, it's a bit of a fiddly one. Sticker is on quite tight. Come on, open. Let's get this sticker off. There you go. Okay, so I thought that was a couple of analog sticks there, extra analog sticks, but it's not. It's just some kind of circles. I don't know what the hell that is, but yeah. Okay, surprisingly the controller's a bit plasticky. It's quite expensive. The shoulder buttons seem a bit plasticky as well. They don't seem very premium like the Xbox controller. But it's a really good size, and it seems better than most of the Android controllers. But for the price, it seems a bit cheap. Yeah, bearing in mind the controller is like £80, so it does seem a bit cheap. The way it's made. Here's some stickers with the Razer logo on there. I don't know where you would put that, but yeah, they've given some stickers, and there's an instruction manual with all the usual information and how to set it up and everything like that. So yeah, there's no charger with this because it plugs right into the USB Type-C. On the front it tells you how to actually yeah, so it tells you how it opens up and fits onto the phone. Yeah, this looks nice from the back as well. So let's open this up. Okay, so yeah, it's got that telescopic controller layout, and yeah, it does look really nice. Yeah, and it actually does seem premium when it's open, except for the buttons and everything like that. That's all the contents of the box. It ain't got many things with it, which is quite good, to be honest. So without further ado, let's get into the xCloud review with the Razer Kishi and see how it actually plays. Okay, so just waiting for it to load, and the first game we're gonna play is Forza Horizon 4, because it did say on the xCloud that this plays great with mobile. So we'll try this out first to see how good it plays with the actual mobile. Okay, so yeah, it's all loading up now. You can't expect it to play like console, as it's streaming, so it's not gonna ever be as good as console, but let's see how close it can get. Okay, so the graphics look really good. You have to remember you're playing this on a phone, and the graphics look amazing. I can't really tell the difference between the graphics when I'm playing on the TV to this, so that is an actual good thing so far. And the Razer Kishi, it looks amazing. It fits amazingly with this phone, and yeah, the sound is great and everything. It's got two holes at the front where the speakers are, so the sound comes through nicely as well, and it's even got a pass-through charger at the bottom. So yeah, you can tell there's a little bit of a difference. Oh, I just crashed. Yeah, so you can tell there's a little bit of a difference, but I have actually tried xCloud with a Bluetooth controller, with the actual Xbox Bluetooth controller, and already I could tell with the Razer Kishi that there's not much, even though I'm driving crap, but there's not much latency with the controller, so that is amazing. For cloud gaming, this seems like the best controller to use because it does connect straight through without connecting it via Bluetooth, so it connects straight through to your USB Type-C. Okay, so with xCloud at the moment, I could tell a little bit of a difference. There is a bit of controller lag, which is obviously a little bit noticeable. As you can see, look how crap I'm driving. I can't use any excuses, but it's quite surprising how good this actually is. Obviously, it's not going to work as good on a normal mobile network. You would have to have a good fast Wi-Fi, because I've tried it on a mobile network, and to be honest, it's really not worth it unless your network is really good. But apart from that, it's quite surprising how good this actually is. Let's see if we can try another game and see how that runs. So the next game I've chosen is Mortal Kombat, and the reason being I've chosen this is because on handheld beat 'em ups normally play really good, and I've actually enjoyed the beat 'em ups, especially Mortal Kombat on my Vita before. So let's see how this compares. And Mortal Kombat X is a really good game. This actually XL. I think it's got extra characters, but yeah. The thing with xCloud is it's amazing because you've got like 99% of the whole Game Pass on there, and I think there's over 100 games to play via mobile, so that is actually amazing. So let's see. Okay, you could tell a bit, like, yeah, but it's not actually, okay, I wouldn't say it's like not noticeable, obviously it is, but because you could play this on the go, I think I can deal with a bit of a lag. I don't know about anyone else, but I think I could deal with a bit of a lag just to know that I don't have to put my console on every time to play these games. So it is kind of worth it. You're going to always give away something because you're streaming, so if there's a bit of lag, just deal with it. Okay, so back to the Razer Kishi, and at this point I've actually forgot I'm playing with the Razer Kishi. It seems like it's just I'm playing on a normal gaming device, not a phone and a Razer Kishi. So the way they've done this controller is amazing. I know it at the start I said it seems a bit cheap and things like that, but once you start playing with it, all that goes out the window, because you know what, it's actually a really good controller. So yeah, I'm actually enjoying this at the moment. Okay, let's win this fight. So yeah, so with the xCloud and the Razer Kishi together, it does play really good. I've actually tried the xCloud on a Bluetooth controller, and there is a bit of a lag, and games like these, like Mortal Kombat, things like that, wouldn't be any good. And neither would first-person shooters with a Bluetooth controller. But saying that, the Razer Kishi does cost like £80, so if you've got that money to spend, then I'd actually go for this. But if you haven't, then I'd stick with a normal Bluetooth controller, because there's not going to be much of a difference. Okay, so let's try Witcher 3. This is an open world game, and it's not very easy to control the horse, as it is on a normal Xbox controller or a normal Xbox console. So yeah, that's a bit crap, but other than that, it's quite good. Let's see, let's have some combat, see if it works with any combat. Go and get off the horse. I haven't played this for ages, so I can't remember how to play. Okay, let's get on this. Yeah, so it's quite decent. Yeah, so all the games they play similar, but the Razer Kishi is probably the standout thing for xCloud. So if anything's gonna push this service forward, I think it will be that. Cloud gaming and Razer Kishi, I think they're going hand in hand together, and yeah, that's about it really. Also, at this point in time, the shoulder buttons are fine as well. Um, I know it's an £80 controller, and I would expect a little bit more, but once you start playing, all that goes out of the window, and really everything's fine now. I'll actually enjoy this, and it looks exactly like a Switch. So yeah, talking about the Razer Kishi, I would give it an 8 out of 10 score. Reason being because they could have gone a bit more premium with the price that they're charging, but all in all, it plays amazing with cloud gaming. So 8 out of 10, it gets that. Okay, so let's move on to the xCloud. Okay, so I'm giving this score because I am actually happy with the xCloud, but I'm giving it a 6 out of 10. But the reason being I'm giving it a 6 out of 10 because 10 out of 10 would be like where the console is. So I want you to realize how much of a difference there is. So if the console's like 100%, I'd give xCloud like 60% out of 100. So yeah, that's my verdict on that. Okay, so make sure you comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one. Thank you for watching.